I've just finished work, so hello there. I have literally just come in. I've just had a guy round at my other caravan. You can see I'm in a different one. This is not my caravan. Well, it is, but this is my new one. So this is Steve's caravan that I got off Steve. So I've just had this guy round at my van and he's ripped all the bedroom out, or the bed out, and the front end of the caravan on one side. So I've got loads of room there. He's coming back in an hour or two to get the stuff to take it to the tip. And then I've got this big space, so I'm going to film that later. So I'll do two different videos. So I have literally just walked in, so the place is a tip. But I think I'll just do a quick run through on here. I'll just check my phone, by the way, because I'm talking to him at the moment about payment and stuff. That was, yeah, they'll be fixed. Possible turn off and fix it. Yeah, yep. Bank is fine. I think it would be best to keep them protected. Ensures a safeguard from if we got to pick up. Right, I'm just answering the guy. I'm sorry about this. I've got loads going on all at the same time. So I've got to pay this guy now through bank, but it's basically, he charged me 60 quid, which I think's really good, because he's took all the stuff out for me and he's taken it all to the tip. So that's two big jobs. If I'd have done them myself, I could have done it, but it's finding the energy and time, because I've got loads going on and I do a physical job, and then I come home and I've got to cook my own tea and do everything. And when you live in a van, you're collecting water all the time and emptying the toilet and doing all stuff. So anyway, I moved into this van and I fixed the leak, but there's the window to fix. So I've ordered the perspex for the window. You can hear it raining. That's the noise in the background. So I fixed the leak, so all that'll be sorted out. But I put my gas bottle on here, and overnight the gas broke, and it looks like I might have dropped the pipe on the ground and then it's collected muck and gone into the system or something. I hope not. But there is another gas point on here for barbecues, and someone said it is safe to use that in the van because it's the same kind of connection. So I'm going to have a go with that at some point. In fact, I'll ask this handyman if he can sort it out for me. And then everything's sorted, so I've ordered all the stuff to decorate with. I need to buy some paint. We don't have anywhere in Oban that sells paint, I don't think. It's the home base got shut down and it's only a small town, and I don't know where I can buy paint from, but it will all get done. I'm going to get this all decorated and sorted out. I'm just going to give you a quick walk through, and then I've got to sort this payment out, and then I will show you my other one later on. So you can see the window there, that's one that got smashed in the storm, so that is getting replaced. I've got the perspex on its way. You'll have to excuse the tip. So I've got my coat just thrown there. So on the right you can see purple, that's the colour I'm going to be having the van. What I love about this van is it's got lots of natural light in it. So I've got some new doggy beds for the babies, they're well chuffed. So I've got no gas in here at the moment, and the reason I've got no gas is because of the bottle, like I said. So crazy, I have to cook next door, but next door my water is broken, so I have to come here for the water and go next door for the flipping gas. So as you come back here, so there's your door. Like I said, I've got all clearing up to do and all that. It's got a gas fire in it and everything. But what I bought this for, what I love about this van is it's got an island bed. You cannot beat an island bed in a van. Can you see my book over there? Buy it. One window, two windows, TV, another skylight, another doggy bed down there for little Bonnie girl, bathroom in here, shower in there, but I don't use that. It works, but it'll only be a dumping ground. There's no point even showing it really. So it's quite a big van. It's the same size as one I've got round next door, but you've got plenty of cupboards and everything. Can you see next door through there? Can you see it? No. Yes, just about. Just about. That's my van and car. So I'm going to go now. I'll put this on because there's too much going on and it's really hard to do vlogs when you're doing everything else. I am in the middle. I know. I'm nearly at the end of my first book that I'm... Oh my gosh. I'm doing this book right and it's done my head in because it's so good. And it is a full-on epic story. So I want you to buy my books, please. Because I need to get out of this, right? The next stage of my life is getting the land to put my vans on. Can you imagine that? And you can come and join me with your van then and we can have fun. Yay! Right, I'm